In the wild, sickness doesn't come with rest or protection. There is no pause in life. If an animal becomes weak, everything around it continues normally. It still has to find food, move with the group, avoid predators, and survive in a harsh environment. But now it has to do all of that with reduced strength and energy. Even a small drop in speed or awareness can make a huge difference in survival. Unlike humans, there is no recovery phase where the world slows down. Nature keeps the same pressure on every living creature at all times. This is where predators make things even harder. In nature, predators constantly look for weakness. They don't waste energy chasing strong, healthy animals if an easier target is available. So the moment an animal becomes sick or injured, it becomes more vulnerable. A deer that is slightly slower than the rest of the herd can easily become a target. This is one of the biggest reasons sick animals don't last long in the wild. Weakness is not just a health issue, it becomes a survival risk immediately. Over a long period of time, this creates a kind of natural filtering system. Animals that are weaker or slower to recover are less likely to survive and reproduce. Meanwhile, stronger animals with better survival abilities pass their traits forward. This process is called natural selection. Because of this, modern wild animals are mostly the result of generations of survival pressure. That's why they often appear healthy or strong. We're not seeing random animals, we are mostly seeing survivors of many generations. Another important factor is behavior. Animals actively hide their sickness. In the wild, showing weakness is dangerous because it makes an animal an easy target. So even when they are not feeling well, many animals continue behaving normally. A wolf still stays with its pack, a bird still flies, and a cat still moves as if nothing is wrong. This survival strategy helps them avoid immediate danger, but it also means illness is often hidden from view. Biologically, many animals also have strong immune systems adapted to their environments. Some species recover faster from infections than humans. Others rely on body temperature, metabolism, or environmental adaptation to slow down disease. Over time, exposure to constant threats has shaped their immune responses. However, this does not make them immune to disease. It only means they are adapted to handle it differently. Still, there is no safety system in the wild. No hospitals, no medicine, no support during recovery. Even a small injury can become serious quickly. A minor infection can reduce movement, and reduced movement can lead to starvation or predation. Everything is connected in a survival chain where weakness often leads to rapid decline. Unlike humans, there is no controlled environment that allows slow recovery over time. From a human perspective, this difference becomes clearer. Humans are able to survive sickness because we created systems around us: medicine, shelter, food supply, and social support. A human can be sick for days or weeks and still recover fully. But in the wild, that kind of recovery time is often not available. Survival depends on immediate performance, not long-term healing. So when you compare humans and animals, it's not that animals avoid sickness. It's that the environment doesn't allow sickness to be visible for long. Either the animal recovers quickly, hides its weakness, or doesn't survive the process. That's why we mostly see strong, active animals in nature. In the end, the idea that animals don't get sick is just an illusion created by survival pressure. The wild is not a place where sickness is absent, it is a place where sickness rarely gets time to be seen.